Hello, and welcome to my channel. If you've not seen me before, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Liz or Lise, and I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be. My streams, they're for more mature audiences, so please do keep that in mind as you watch this playthrough. Also, of course, too, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, enjoy! Let's go ahead and jump into Hello Kitty Island Adventure today. They're not kidding, are they? For about increasing that friendship to unlock new quests, clothes, furniture, colors for your avatar, and more. But what other colors will there be for the avatar? Which, again, I did go back and triple check some things, so we're running out of shades if I marked everything down correctly, which, hit or miss, but we more or less have seen them all. Just may have been a bit since we've seen some, or it may have seen them and because I have just the worst memory. Oh boy. Bada bing, bada boom. Fancy hat is ours, as they say for Friendship Fedora. However, the science of chocolate, huh? Oh boy. Oh boy. Anyways. Critter. What? Bro. Wait a minute. Okay, I mean, I know you are actually here, but like, why are you here twice, man? For the consensus, you just nifty, and then the friendship with Punch Coco. What? Why? Why? That's all I gotta say. Darn it! But also, I think he was paused in time, space, and as well. But we're gonna pretend. Okay. Play every day. That's the lesson. Alrighty. So, the moment of truth. 45. Okay. Okay. So, as I said, 45 is the cap for the chocolate, from what I have gathered. 15 is the generic that you get out there in the day that you have. Again, that's just like my base one. So, in theory then, because I was worried about this and I didn't know if they've fixed it, changed it, whatever. Because again, too, with the little mini update that they did for being on 2.6.101. And then I was saying, right, since for me as a player, I don't jump in every day. So, right, we didn't see it collected for Friday. It was already pre-collected. And then I didn't play for Saturday and Sunday. So theoretically, that is 3 days. So this theoretically does show that it counted for the 2 days that I didn't play, but after a point, right? Or, well, air quotes, the 3 days, but then as I logged in for the one, it's all confusing sometimes. But what I'm trying to get at is the fact that I didn't play for the 2 other days, it seems that it's counted for that, luckily. But then I was going to add to that is that if you don't play after that point, then it will stop collecting. It will straight up cap itself, and that's that. So I like this. I'm happy about it. But again, there's that hit or miss of you then either playing every day or playing a little bit. But this is good. That means I don't have to do the thing that I was thinking of doing. We'll also semi-confirm this the next time that I play, because we'll be playing for basically the day after this. So these numbers should be far less, is what I'm trying to get at. So, because then right now, again, I'll get that in a moment, and I'll get all this once we have a buddy with us. We talked to this Knoll right here. So again, this is what I would want them to collect, because this is already flat, always 60 no matter what. Then, for example, then 6 again is the cap for the ribbon. But this is right. These are things that I left out and that weren't collected. So the 6 is all we would see. And then, yeah, so then it's just like, nope, it's collected. There's 42 with those. 45, those are pretty much at 150, I think, is also the cap for these, for the resources like this. And then 24, I think that's about it too, so it's all a gamble on what you want. But it does feel good to have 82 until I gotta use them all. Yeah, apple I think also is capped. 21 also seems to be, I don't know what pineapples really are. So yeah, this is just to give you an idea, but don't forget to save your worms. Very important. I almost don't want to ask him to actually collect those this time, just to change it up, just for fun, because it's the only one. I think I have everyone else scheduled, basically. So, what do I really want then? I mean, because this is still a nice default, because it just stays as is. But I might as well just collect the worms. I mean, I do and kind of need them, so thanks, buddy. And then speaking of other buddy, we're gonna call you. And I almost forgot to also look over this again. So okay, right now this is all that's happening. These are complete for me, so it's just this now. And of course it's the final 5 days, so I can just barely make it for this. Which was okay. Like I said, I wasn't too pressed on getting that or this. Sorry, this. It was more kind of up to here, personally. But again, not the end of the world either for me. But we do have a lot of quests to do and a lot of chores to do. So we're gonna take care of the chores first, and we have some very important things to check up on now, don't we? Because we totally did not have anything spoiled for us last time. I don't know what you're talking about. Dialogue-wise. What? Never. Never. Not in a million years. Nope. If you saw the dialogue be different, you just mentioning such nonsense. Don't worry about it. That's the ultimate lesson. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Hello. It's just too bad that no one was visiting. Or, well, I could have missed out as well. That is entirely a thing, but I'm surprised Choco Cat has 2. I think that's the part that bothers me the most. Nobody else. He's just like, get a critter. Get another critter. 17. I don't think I called that out last time. The last time I remember saying like 12 or something. But we want them. Like this. And then this. All the hybrids. Let's go! He's waiting for his goods that are magically he knows that we collected. He also, of course, has a different quest going on. Because remember, you had to wait until tomorrow. And again, I'm only a little worried about what he's actually going to tell us that we need. But that's beside the point. I'll get this too. And I guess I'll get these. Sure. And then... yeah, we're good enough to go here. For too many mushrooms. Water it. Though, you know, never know what you're gonna need. I was also thinking this over when I was editing videos, and I think I've come to the partial conclusion that I probably should start which I'm a little worried about too for some items, but nevertheless start making places for some visitors that are set to come, just so that I have them ready, and that way there's no weird, you know, ness about it, just like it is right now. Sure, but it's fine. What I mean by that is because he could have dropped by, but no. Game was like, we're just gonna have Choco. And he's just gonna be around, but not be around, you know? It's great. But I still have yet to make a place in the water. It just isn't a place that I go, oops, enough. I mean, actually there is a way I could climb. But then I'll get stuck because I won't be able to truly fly in other places, and again, that's a darn shame. This is when it was steamy. Whoops. Oop. Oh yeah, I forgot. We had the fun ones. That is those fun ones. Wrong button. Let's see here. I'll switch it up to the pastel, just for fun. Because I never really use these. I only had them very, very briefly, and then I was like, yep, that's it. It looks like it's struggling. That's funny. But we'll go to the next patch. And then I'm kind of saving the ones there on purpose. And again, we don't have to water those. Oh yeah, I did this very differently. I started from here, and then I kind of went like that or something. If I'm remembering correctly. The darn shame. What the heck? It's fine. But that's kind of the only reason why we're playing now at this point. I should just have her so I can start getting mad again about how the fact that lava doesn't do anything to me when I'm in certain areas in the way that they should, aka it should do 0, and thus I should be able to just be okay. Oh man, I totally forgot about that when I was editing it. It's crazy. I don't know if they fixed it either, because I mean, again, there's no reason for us to go back there, but it is something that, looking back, I would love to know. Because it was really bad. It was not okay. Again, I had her as a companion, and I still got teleported. Which you would think, no. But I think the game was coded so that it wouldn't think that you would have her at that point, in a way. But it's like, okay, well, I didn't fully explore. And sometimes exploring in there is just not ideal when you didn't have her. The ruins. When I say there, well then kind of what's the point? Better to, you know, then have the companion so then you can freely explore, right? Apparently not. But again, maybe they fixed it. Of course, what they didn't fix is the spawn rate for these beautiful comic books. And I do know that there is a comic book that I can complete. I just haven't done it yet. It's no real stressor for me, I guess you could say. Back there, and then here. Don't do it. Whatever you do, don't do it. Don't touch the lava. But again, this area still does concern me. Whoops. That was close enough. I mean, luckily... Again, the game saves a lot. But getting reset from the lava... Yikes. As I mess up that jump again. It's an easy one for me to mess up. I don't think I did this last time, right? Or did I? I mean, I know I've done it another time, but... Might as well just do it this way. Oh! Made it! Don't really get how I made it, but we made it. Oh my gosh, I missed. 12. I don't think I was getting confused with these, but that's okay. And then... This works. I mean, I know I've also teleported here. As well. And there's never a good way. Oh man. Yes? Okay. Still that one little patch holding out. And then those. Then you can live on. Where's my flute pouch that I have? Is it way back there? Dang it. Allergies, by the way, have been kicking up my butt again. Not in the way of like my nose necessarily running, but just being irritated, and then also my eyes. Oh my gosh. I'm just like, please. This is still really funny to me. Even if nothing happens with them, I still think it's fun that I can plant them. But now I do this to do these. And then this. And last but not least, go all the way over here. Need to go to Icy Peak as well. I totally don't remember the other. I was just taken away by the fact that it was Choco Cat, Choco Cat. Again, where are Choco Cat's friends? Nowhere in the visitors list. Hit the wrong one. go here. Should actually be over here. Bingo. Gemstone. Gemstone. This place, I literally block out. It doesn't exist. Outside out of mind, you know? Thank you. Alright, easy. And then we're gonna go here to go to the gazebo and make our way down like we usually have done, and then add an extra other detour. Why is it going bananas on these orange ones? I mean, I guess. I'm just still like, but why though? But why? What about them? Do they make them so superior? I think these aren't gonna do anything either because the way I have them set up. Oops. But that's okay. Not a big deal. And then I do wonder what the point is on having it so that you get so few ribbon. But here they are. I'm just also glad though that they don't venture too far. But it is also very curious. Still just the one. Huh. Okay. I mean, sure. It's fine. I don't want them to just be the one, but... Oh, I have them in here that I didn't complete. I mean, I know I saw them pieces. Oh, shoot, I forgot. I gotta get my buddies up in here. Oof. I thought I was done. I lied to myself. Uh-oh, 1, 2, 5. Okay. Assume the position that you want that table, but you don't really want that table. Oh my gosh, look at the table! Exactly. Isaac has taught me well, but not well at the same time, because I don't like looking anyways. With Glitched Crown. And not that I've gotten it in a very long time, but to understand the cycle that it's on, and then to aim for the one right before it. Whatever item you want. I'm just like, no. When I start everything, I'm like, which one did I start with? Oh no. Grave error. And that's what pretty much does me in. It's great. It's so good. But I can't believe it. But I can. I messed up big time. It's okay though. Well, I didn't mess up big time here though. I forgot. I gave you the precious hat that we got last time. Very exciting. Probably one of the more exciting. Oh. These. I remember this patch, but then sometimes I think, what should I even do with it? Is it worth but it is worth for the goal we're kind of working towards. But I don't know how. Oh no. I don't know how much I would keep it up. Plus, I might want to take some stuff out. No, I missed it. But I was saying no because I didn't want to fall over there because that just puts us to the first. We want to be over here to take care of these. In a way, these, but really the patch of flowers. These. Because we got some fancy ones in here. That is of the confetti. So. Confetti pattern. I can't believe it. I mean, I guess that would, well, nope, yes, this one. I was getting confused about thinking about the trials that I have not completed to my fullest extent. They technically are complete, but for my completion is so. So that I could tell by the amount of silly pieces that I have to not create a trophy yet. Yes, it's such a weird ledge. Because before you can access here anyways, you can't get up it. Gemstone Mountain has the rain. And then get all these. Whee! And then this. And then, of course, this cute little area. Which is still really funny to me to think about how they accidentally had it on the map before the quest was completed. And then now that it is complete, it's like, oh yeah, we can add that back now. Alright. There. This. These. The only knoll that has this hat. I guess I hugged the side way more than I thought. Of course, you've got your request. I'm still just gonna leave it. I mean, like, I want to take some of these out, actually, but I'm just gonna let them flourish still, even though they're not gonna, I don't think, do really anything. But that's okay. Then we go up. There we go. Okay. Hey! But, right? We're almost, just almost there. And we're not gonna make it even with this, but after all of that, we do have technically another spot. None of those actually put us, it's really, sorry, here that puts us probably the best spot. To just check on. I'm swimming, we're swimming. What do we see? What do we see? An accident. We also see an accident, okay? My bad. This one right here was an accident. This should not be here. But I left it. But look, we also got Fancy Dancy one. Heck yeah. Anemone, and we got a magenta flower. So cool. Again, I'm just gonna leave my mistake there. And then I'm gonna go to this patch as well, of course. Oh, nothing here yet, but it's so cool, right? I think so. What even constitutes something that's magenta? Versus hot pink. You know, I know we all perceive colors very differently. This is not a magenta to me whatsoever. Though I will admit, for my paper crane stuff that I like to do, again, I got these little papers that I get, and you know, they have their select specific colors. So I know it's not going to show up on the webcam very well, but I got 2 of these different ones, and this is supposed to be more pink. And then is this the true darker one that I have? Yeah. So again, they look exactly the same. In fact, they look more red. So again, perceive colors how you want. If I remember though, I will put in a better picture down here in the video of the colors that I just held up, so that way I'll see them in a better light. So bye-bye little crane fusion kitty, and hello to the squares, but then back to the kitty, of course. But yeah, that's what I would consider more personally. It's more on the purple to me. I mean, it's like in that purple pink, but not magenta. This, in fact, looked a little bit more with the pink, but you know what? It's fine. We have more flowers is the point. Instead of me nitpicking colors. But in turn, what does this mean then for this? So even closer, if I, of course, had the other patches, that is, if I cared about the other patches here at the resort, here, as well as for the, it is also part of the resort, so I was like, I would be saying it twice, but I mean by the visitor cabins. Technically also in the Merry Meadows. That would change this a little bit. And then thus we'd be at 7. Probably, most likely, depending, maybe still a little off, but we're still in good hands, and I'm happy that also, again, right, with being underwater, but also if they weren't underwater, they would actually be ready for us. That is one nice thing about not logging in every day, is that you're not punished with the flowers, because that would be absolutely miserable. That would make the game not fun. Or at least I don't think, personally, it would be. I hate that I have to customize, but you know what? Maybe if I save that and we make a visitor cabin, things will be good, but I don't know how much I'm gonna be customizing, to be fair. But what is fair, and all is fair, is that, again, we've got 2 different quests. In particular, Sky Sprouts is why Wish Me Mel had the exclamation point over her head, whereas, of course, the science of chocolate has got me wondering, because again, it's been a Choco Cat kind of day. I swear, he's had more than one of those. But you know what? He's a special cat. I mean, he doesn't have any visitors yet. So, I mean, I understand. Maybe he's just feeling a little left out. So he needs a little bit more attention, though he's gonna get other attention by, well, some other requests, I feel. But I'm gonna hope that this will allow me to do this quest. Science of Chocolate, because I'm talking to him and they're hopefully not gonna just automatically do weird things that the game likes to do. It doesn't look like it, but hey, I've been proven wrong before with certain quests, but this one should be good. Should be, because they're not both necessarily involved at the same time. That's my thinking. But before we do that, we're gonna have a little cut and then we'll get to it. So until then, what up, Chocolate Cat? Today, I'm considering one of life's most important questions. What's the best chocolate? White, milk, dark, hot. Ooh hoo hoo. Team dark chocolate. Ah, very interesting. I shall add that to my survey. My research shows milk chocolate is preferred by most Friendship Island residents. Makes sense. But a survey of such a small sample size is no survey at all. We must apply more rigorous science to this research. First, we shall need a sample of the most concentrated form. All right, the science of chocolate indeed. So, Just because we have 868 does not mean just giving up one doesn't hurt me on the inside. We all know what happened. And if you don't know what happened, look back some parts and you know, also you know. But also do let me know what's your choice of chocolates down in the comments below. But here you go. Ah, chocolate. No one knows how it forms naturally into these coin shapes. Tasting notes. Sweet, roasted pear, hints of caramelized plum. How are you getting this from the ocean? And, okay, thank you. A finishing note of seawater. Interesting. Thank you. Let's try breaking it to see how that affects the flavor. Oh, specific. Great. Again, sometimes they make us make the things, and sometimes we just got them. Mmm, delicious. I mean, let's see. Tasting notes, multi cocoa, flavored by a surprising floral aftertaste. The warmth from the oven brings the sugars to life, resulting in a pleasant sweetness, which no doubt would be completed by a hot drink. I'm starting to think this isn't science. This is more about snacking, isn't it? I assure you, this is all in the interest of research. Okay. Ah, perhaps the perfect form of chocolate. The steaming coral milk breaks down its carbohydrates into some sugars, making it taste sweet. And of course, melting the chocolate turns that liquid, which allows our taste buds to come into full contact with each individual molecule. I like when the marshmallow gets all melty. I put whipped cream on mine. Yes, the high potential for personalization allows each cup to feel unique. You are the perfect research assistant and the perfect friend to share chocolate with. Thank you. And that was the science of chocolate. Didn't we learn so much? That we did. But sky sprouts away. So let's go back. Oh, excuse me. Hi, I've been thinking about how to grow flowers on Cloud Island, and I haven't come up with anything. What? Oh no. Poor Kiki will be sad. Yeah, I did my best to understand what was happening with those starfruit trees, but I just couldn't quite get it. But when you can't figure it out on your own, it's time to ask your friends to help. Oh, who? I should have guessed, and we know. I might not have come up with anything, but I do know who we should ask. Let's go talk to Roseanne. Okay, that's an entirely different person. I as she books it. Okay. So this is how Roseanne comes into play. That's interesting, because granted, nothing really happened. Roseanne moved in, and I mean, part of the list, of course, of ones that needed to move in a matter of speaking, for having Wish Me Mills friends, but then that was about it. Nothing really like certain other flowers. Put it that way. Hello, it's good to see you both. Roseanne loves flowers and has been spending a lot of time on Cloud Island. So maybe together we can figure out how to grow flowers in the sky. I have a few ideas, but we'll need a few things first. What do we need? Give me a list! To make flower patches on Cloud Island, we'll need fertilizer, starfruit, and something with the essence of dreams. Stars, maybe? Yes, I think that'll do it. Gather the supplies and then we'll see what we can do. Darn it! No! Okay. Are they in the other? Oh, how bad was it? 10? Oh my gosh, it was 10! It's gonna rain again later. Okay. then my question is, okay, great. You just can't call Wish Me Well. That is totally fine. Totally doable. All right. I mean, I was holding off, to be fair. Yeah, I was... Okay, I was just curious. I mean, I just was collecting. I was like, how far does it go? Oh, it keeps on going. Okay, well, I'm just gonna stop now. But not to actually a point. Let's actually still do this. It's fine. It's totally fine. $34. Crazy. And then... Is this just... I just do not remember how they do this here. Is this, like, actually all the stuff? And then this was the big stuff for all the stuffs. Yes. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, we are good. Okay. Just extra making sure. Even though I know it tells me what I need to do next, but... Whoops, always like to look for myself as well. But she's back here. So let's do it. She has nothing to say. That's fine. This is great. We've got everything we need. Roseanne is scouting out where we could grow flowers on Cloud Island. We can all meet up together tomorrow. So, again, it's always about tomorrow. It's always about flowers of our labor. So then we plant them and then it's still gonna take its sweet time. But that's what that was about. Very short. Very interesting when they decided to add in dialogue when you gave them actually the stuff that they've requested versus not. So I think you can kind of tell the time if you're paying attention to the time at which, you know, you start playing and oops, versus when they just added new requests. That's the best I got. But what I meant to do is technically, yes, go here as well. So let's just do it. But I don't see the point of always waiting until tomorrow and tomorrow for that. Like at this point, again, it's one of those quests too where it feels really weird to have the pacing like that, just because it doesn't make sense. I mean, I know I said I wasn't gonna do this, but I'm just curious. Desperately trying. Desperate. All you see is ones across the board. It's great. I mean, that's fine, I guess. But again, they only spawn there, so we got our collection, as it were. So I feel like at this point, like, what even is the point of calling them? Be gone. I don't care. Well, I care, but not as much, because actually, what I want to do is actually get Tuxedo some. And then let's do our shopping now, essentially. I know I still want to do the other thing too in the Merry Meadows, but I got other fish to fry. And I just realized that this isn't covered anymore. It just occurred to me. I'm gonna take my photo yet. Is there though? Is there? I'm about to make some knolls extra fancy. What? Wait a minute, what? I thought I got those. Okay. Anyways. Oh my gosh, I was about to copy the knoll. You know what? Might as well, whatever. Get the blue raincoat. Pistachio athletic shorts. Thank you. Tan and cream brow line. And violet. Okay. Time to customize. Whoops, I forgot that one doesn't work in this view for whatever reason. I don't know. I never pay attention. Always like, I will remember the background. Oh, shoot. Peach? No, it's probably not it. Oh, dear. Oh, thank goodness. I mean... because it's peach and cream versus peach and white. You got it? Can you see the difference? It is so subtle, and I wouldn't call that white, but okay. That is definitely more like a silver to me. I completely missed them. I mean, you can tell I wear them all the time, obviously. There we are. Purple? Purple indeed. All right. Sorry. Yep, that is the moment. Make sure you get portraits and action shots. Gotta capture the range of activities on Friendship Island for the Friendship Festival. Do you though? Because sometimes you all don't do the reaction in the way that I would love for you to do it. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. You see? It's here now. Damn, that's evil. So you know what we're gonna do then. We get 25. And then we get 10 extra. Oh, God. They're sharks. And that's why I have what I have when I have it, you know? Jeez. He didn't even help us out. Little guy. Okay. It's fine though. Now with feeling, hit these. That's right, you did. Wrong button. Again, I tell myself and yet I still mess it up. I'm just like, I'm okay, you're gonna help us out for these. I understand his motivation. What compels you for these, buddy? Can I know? I get it. I do. It's fine. It's fine. Like I said, it's fine. It's great. It's grand. It's fantastic. All right. So, what I really want to do though is, yeah, they're up here. They've been up here the whole time. They scrolled right by. So, again, although it's not their time yet, I really do want to make places for these lovely friends. I can kind of get an idea of what they're looking for, which, yeah, we do, yeah, we don't, depending. But I also not entirely sure of how I'm going to place them just because of how it looks where I want to put them. Oh, here. Because I only didn't do this one. And this was kind of for Kuropi, so I might... need to move some around unless I just want to put them here. I don't know if I just want to put them there though. I forgot why I did this. Two? I don't remember. Because then I was thinking of, I guess, putting them all in the same spot. Which would be fine. I guess. Even though you're not... Let me go up here. Let me see what I... and why. I meant to hit Y. Yeah, that's like unoccupied, unoccupied, but it's not entirely true. The reason why they're saying it's unoccupied is because they didn't move in. The struggle. Sorry. Also, my bad? Hello, when it snowed? Okay. This is gonna be really silly. Are any of you? I don't think any of them are. All right. That's fine. That's it. At least for right now, that's it. I don't know why my brain wants to move them, but my brain wants to... I'm trying to think why I split them up in the first place, and I have no idea. I could not answer that. But again, this is my wild card. So I think it'd be funny. And I think it still is funny. Okay. some reason that one's open. Okay. Because I had to do what I did. Okay, yep, I get it. I did not mean to go inside. I meant to just talk to the sign. Alright, I have understood my assignment, so... Oh, wait. It's green. So... But now we can have some fun with it. You don't know how bad. I'm just like, every time I hit it, and I die a little on the inside. So I'm just like, how did I do it? I guess actually I would save that one. Kind of curious. It moves like it's okay. That's fascinating. Yeah, okay. I'm changing my mind on this one. Oh, jeez. No. Why? It's such a weird button to hit. That is all. Upgrade. Oh my god. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't mess that up, so that's why I was just staring at it and just being like, yes. And yes. Alright. So we have 5 peeps. So cool. I mean, I really love the interior. It's probably my favorite. This was, sorry, which number? 4? For D and E. Who else is gonna go here? I don't know, but okay. Yes. I'm just like, yes, because I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so... Oh my gosh, I did not mean to enter. I think I want to actually put you in E. E. And then we'll put you... Swap. They changed that, I think, or something. I don't know. That was not what I remember. Yes, perfect. Sort of. It's expensive, right? And then that's like, even though, like, right once you, after, and everything else, you've done it, you've done the upgrades, that's it. You're just locked in forever. I have no idea what else I'm gonna put up here, though, but, like, 3. Just A? I'm so good at remembering. Yes. Okay. 3A. Easy. Easy. A, B, C, D. You know your numbers and letters. Those were letters. Oh my gosh, I don't know either. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. Oh, that's what I put. Yeah, that was fitting just for the fun of it. But I'm gonna take all that back. Swap. Free A. Perfect. Okay. Oh, geez. So that one is, but this one I do technically actually want upgraded. Obviously, the better way to do this would be just to leave it as is and have them actually be up above. But I would rather still have them down here because that's just what my brain wants and it feels happy for it. So we're gonna painfully upgrade. I mean, this is fine. This is not bad. But we're gonna get under 100 of these things and it's gonna be tragic. But we're also going to do this. And remember, we're getting a discount because we have her with us, but again, that discount is like nothing. The island spirit may or may not have started with me. I cannot confirm or deny that. I don't really have some of their... Because I'm trying to match them with their colors. I don't really have some of their colors. I'm just thinking about it. Let's just put this here. I know we can't see it because of the balloons right now, but it's there. Violet. You can just do it like that. And that's how we're gonna do it. All right, let's do this thing. So interesting. This is from the fishing well, if you will. I guess we could go all out with that. I mean, again, there are a lot that we have as options. There really still aren't a lot of wallpaper options. I mean, wow. We could totally just have it really super fancy or really super casual. It's not bad though. I mean, I accept that these go together. I do wish though that there was a window. Again, my bigger complaint as always. Why isn't there a window? But I don't mind this either. My favorite activity. Should I actually put that out first before I do anything else? Because I may need it. That as well. And this. That looks so cool. If only we could turn off lights in here. Because we can't. There's no such thing. I know as soon as I take this off, it's not going to show up with the stuff because it's not stuff we need, but stuff I want. Well, we can customize it too, so keep that in mind. Not that one. It's this one. Okay. 12, dude! Oh no! I did put some things at other places. But 12. Oh gosh. I mean, we're gonna be able to get this stuff. It's just for the time being. We don't have that. Oh my gosh, luxury. I do like this, but I also don't, you know? Or maybe we can just put the in the center. And again, just to show just the 5. You just need 5. That just seems so silly, dude. This is long. Was not expecting it to be long. I mean, I should have known. I just think this would be silly, dude. Satisfies 1. These items are so good. Okay. Frog button. Ooh. That's what we have to do for the quest. This, and I was just thinking in my head like, oh my gosh, I've already customized these, and I was also thinking, oh my gosh, I only have one of each of these. But we can customize cinnamon rolls items to be pinky. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. It does. It truly does. I could clearly invest in the pink roll a little bit more so, but I almost forgot one other very, very important thing that I want to do, and that is to call my sweet piano so we get a discount. Don't need to do that. Every time. We could go straight up with Udatama, dude. That's probably the one. I haven't even blended even more. I just think it's funny. What the heck? I didn't realize. Lighter. I kind of like this one though, have the plain. I mean, I don't really care about this one either too much. It's not my cup of tea. Now that's probably what I would really want to go for. If your man. Space and all. This is just wild. So that's why I like it. It's the wild card. It does take 2 eggs. I am willing to sacrifice 2 eggs for the cause. I'm not going to use it here. I didn't want this furniture. We got him back. Let's freaking go, dude. All right. Now, the real task. Okay, and here's the fancy pattern. So I did go in here before to look at this a little bit. Unfortunately, there isn't a color that I really wanted out of this, but that is okay, because the black kind of does it for me. Just for the fun of it, really. I thought it'd be fun to use the furniture. Also curious, so dang. Go to that marbly, texturized business. Holy moly, dude. I mean, I understand why they wouldn't have the colors either that I would be looking for, but I'd hope. Yeah, just maybe I might have missed something. But I didn't. Probably the only one. That's fine. Fair enough. I did not get enough stuff from this time, which is just unfortunate, but also such is life. Oop. Thank you. I did want to use these, but the most boring. I know. It's already cool enough as is. Seaside Resort. I could still play some, whatever. It's fine. It's all good. I mean, I only have one of these anyways. The true tragedy. And then we have these. But I don't understand why. But then, you know, you can have it cutesy and fun, but I mean, I don't understand why I would want to use that one. Okay, just double checking further down. I did invest in some fanciness, but it's not really ideal when you don't have the full kitchen setup. But one can dream. We could go to that just for funsies. 2 sticks. Okay. And just like, my brain's like, you hit this button, and then you hit this button, and then you hit this button. I was worried I'm gonna hit something wrong, but we also... Where the heck? Yeah, we have this stuff too. I know it's like considered not a part of it in its own way because it's considered the other set. With the tags, is what I mean. It's kind of like... why not, right? But of course the others want it. Greedy! I'm just kidding. Jeez! That was forever away. Totally isn't clipping. Shh. That bothers me, dude. Ugh. Dang it. It's okay though. It's okay. I can put it on top. Let's freaking go. It's fine. It's fine. I'll forgive the game, maybe. I'm trying to think of things that I could add here that I remember from scrolling. But speaking of scrolling, luckily we don't have to scroll for this. They're like, what is in this stuff? This is not stuff that I like. Why would you put this in my room? And I'm like, but it's fun stuff, you see. Fun stuff. For you and me. And mostly because the game also doesn't want to give us the stuff yet. So I can only do so much. Oh, crap. The sudden realization of, oh yeah, I forgot. Where they put them is not where you would think, or maybe you would think. Because I don't know how to think. What else did I do? Oh no, man. Oh, well, I know I did one that was just for the quest, but yeah. Did I want anything or have anything else? Did that one, did that? I guess not. So never mind, I'm in the clear for now. Even though you don't want it necessarily. I'm just gonna make myself happy. Put that on something. Now, if only we had more of your stuff. We don't. Because they're like, "Dee." The game. You don't need that stuff. And I'm like, excuse me, but I do. Where was it? I should just put the snowball in here. There it is. I hate it so much. I wanted to know if anything, and nope, it's just a void, unfortunately. So that just sucks on its own. Whatever, man. I'll live with it, I guess. I wish I had a better centerpiece for this. Or that is something that could be a centerpiece, and then even if I try this, it's just gonna sink into the void of that beautiful piano. Just put their balloons in here for no reason. I mean, I guess once it's her birthday, then we'll at least have something. And we can put the balloons in here, so that's kind of exciting. But other than that, I mean, I guess that's the only real centerpiece. But I kind of don't want to put them. Lame. I still would really like to also have more rug options. I will never not cease to complain about it. I was like, I put the giant star thing. Bro, it's not that serious. Trust me. Yeah, dude. I'm only saying that because I despise scrolling down. That's all. That's all. I wasn't expecting the 5 hearts. I was expecting it to just be, you did it. Okay, great. I did fantastic. But you don't need this. I needed that for myself. You know what I mean? Like, it's about greed. Thank you. It's all good. We're still 5 stars. Our 5 hearts. So again, I just wanted to make this for the time when they come by, since fall is coming up, and I just wanted to have a place. So on to the next week. Okay. For steamy later. But for the next, actually I think I want to make it for you. That is cherry here. And they're different. Dude, you expect me to know what the heck that means, cherry? You know what that tag means, right? Psh. No, dude. Probably some random one. It's totally in this one where you don't even know how to do anything because they suck booty cheeks about what tags or what. I'm just a hater. Extreme hater. Hater of the tags for life. Those are easier. I'll probably have to look that one up just to truly solidify what it wants, but it's fine. It's fine. I think. Yeah, I'm fine. It's fine. I'm overthinking it. I'm like, but wait, if I want to make theirs first, then might as well go back to the other. What am I doing? I don't know anymore. Making cabins. Obviously, I love making them. I know what I'm getting confused by. But wrong button. I was like, why am I here looking at this stuff? Oh my gosh, what a dummy. You know what? I'm about to put them in a pretty starry place, and it's gonna be flipping fantastic with this flooring. And I'll give the other one some other stars a little brighter. I'm gonna go with this one though, but I like the animated because it's freaking cool. Oh man, that means I need to invest in some more wallpaper. I could do that though. It's possible. I won't get mad. God, it also does this. I wasn't getting mad. I was just expressing that I forgot that it did something. We're fine. We're chill. Does this look familiar? Does it look like I've done this before? I know, right? Crazy. Crazy. What can I say? Consistency is key, and that's my cup of tea to do. Do that as well. Put your fancy little clock over here. Maybe. Maybe not, though. Just hate sometimes the way that things look in this game, but that's okay. Could have it staring at you back, you know, as you're sleeping. That's kind of fun, right? That makes me want to move this. Let's have the 360 view. That's the thing that's really missing. Just shove that right there. I'm kidding. I'm missing more fireplace. Drink! To be fair, she's been hit or miss. That is my melody when carrying this stuff. The reason why I have so many bookcases is because that's pretty much what I capitalized on, as well as the chairs, kind of everything else. Well, I didn't have the right stuff, so anyways, we're not gonna think about it. We're just not. Out of sight, out of mind. That's the key and goal. I'm just adding way more garbo in here than I need to as well. Of course, because I forgot to also do that. I was kind of on autopilot. Yep, I was just adding a lot of garbo. I gotta get to the flamingo, man. And the monocle, which I have my suspicions what it has to be, and that really bothers me. But it's fine. It's just a scrolling thing. Alright. As I figured, these other two give me great pain and sighing. So I'm still gonna stall a little bit before I do it. It's not the end of the world. It's just that I think that some things could be better. Now here's fine. This is where the fanciness is, for part of the fanciness, okay? But when I look at these, I'm like, curious. It's not what we need from here, but you could find some of the fancy things here. For example, let me clear it. Yeah. I need to redo this though. So I need what they call pink. Exciting. Awesome. Now I'm supposed to put the other on the floor because, I mean, where else would it go? That's way better. All right. Then we get to the prop. Because I don't really want to put any of that there. Clock struck 12. This sphere, sorry. This sounds dumb. I gotta find it in this hot garbo. So, for example, oh gee, look it, it's got the fancy. If again, you don't have to do these, obviously. Again, the baking had it, but again, it's one of those instances where it's just like, but why? Why? Why is this all that there is if these also have tags? I don't understand. It just... it's one of my pet peeves, which I hope they change at some point, because that just would be nice. All I want to say. Oh, man. This should be fancy. The game is straight up lying to me. They also changed this, which really bothers me. I miss one of the good old days, man. And it used to look cooler. Not that I know that that one looked cool, but other stuff doesn't. But why is it still not? Because I forgot one other piece. But hey, place 10 in one cabin. GG's, easy. Oh my gosh. Oh, 3, because I don't know how to read numbers. Silly, you dork. You're supposed to put 3. Ah, dang it. as well, though. Not sophisticated enough. Should I just look at the stuff? Good. Oh yeah. Well, technically, I guess yeah. Fine. All of those are. Okay. Cool. Never mind. We're good. Ooh. But I'm not done yet. There's still plenty more to be done. In, of course, the best view possible, aka I do not remember how this was organized. Yes. Okay. Great. I went the right way. I was a little concerned. I dare you to sink. Don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand it at all. Dude. I don't know. What else I really want to have? Also, technically have this. I've never changed it, even though I keep on selecting it sometimes. Threatening to change it. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm not threatening anything. So I want to know if I want to make something or just place it. And then I gotta make another. Oops. That could work. Totally not being driven up the wall every time it resets or anything. Totally taking it in very calmly. Nothing is happening. Things are chill. Up. Totally chill. It's steamy in the Merry Meadows. You know, it'd be cool if this would turn around, like slowly rotate. I just have big dreams. This is my substitute, by the way, for not having rugs. This is what it's come to. And I know this would be very hard to rotate. It would take up so much space, right? You could tell right there. Because games, they need extra space. But it's fine. It's good. It's chill. It's another place. And you know what? 3 hearts is fine by me. Again, it doesn't really, I think, do too much. I had my guesses on what it does, but it doesn't make me change anything else that I do in the game. So, of course, on to the next after I looked up this stuff, because, well, that would be useful. Always pay attention to numbers, though. Always. I think I'm ready to not entirely lose my mind, because, of course, it's snowing now. Good. Time has passed long enough to see it snow. We'll see maybe where it snows, but in turn... No! I forgot, but we also need 2 sweet things. I understand that. Let's full send it then. Satisfies absolutely no one until we get to it. I hit the wrong button. I need to do this one first because I want to. It sets the tone. It sets the mood. It sets the fact that I don't have the one I really want here, right? Double check. I mean, again, I did say that I could go and get it, but, you know, lazy. Oof. Kidding! This will just make this slightly less painful, but kind of painful. So, you may wonder, you may see, you may be like, didn't I just see that? And you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Why? Because they're twinning. They're twinning so good. And who doesn't want a twin? Except I am missing some things, and that's a different travesty, but don't think about it too much, you know? Sometimes you just don't have the stuff that you want, and in turn, it was gonna be different anyways, so... there's that. Oh, because it's sweet. I was like, what? And for whatever reason, it's there versus here. Because it's an item that we crafted, but it throws me off because I think of it as something else. Wow. Paying attention. My top skill. But of course, we gotta put, you know, really the centerpiece. I mean, it's my centerpiece. I don't... this one I'm thinking of? I mean, it's a bit smaller. And it's only, you know, part of it. It's fine. Doesn't bring up bad memories of a broken... tragic event. I don't really like this as much, though, I must say. It's not what I'm looking for. They're also the stars, though, themselves. It's a lot shorter. A lot shorter. That's okay. My bad, wrong buttons. Whoopsies. Man, I don't... Again, I have that same issue. Dang it, I don't have enough... I mean, unless I just place the tape. I guess I could also use this, though. Be the last one. The last one! Uh-oh. That's no good. I think it actually would be clipping in the wall, but I'm gonna pretend that it's fine because it's really hard to see. So that's why it gets a free pass, but ultimately it is clipping into the wall, and that only just gets under my skin that much because it's happening. Because I wish it didn't. I don't... I mean, I don't need any of these. It's really... Oh, gosh. It's somewhere in this hot garbage, dude. Yeah, there's your fancy computer. Oh boy, I should double check though that I'm... Yeah, correct, but I mean... both those, but we already took care of the one, I think. Ugh. Let me double check this garbage. Yeah, I just need still one more sweet thing, and then I just gotta figure that part. So, I guess until I figure again what that part would be. Okay. I had the right idea. But one of these items, I'm like, I don't know why that's even one of them. But it's okay. Berry here, though. Sorry, I didn't even say. Unfortunately, though, it's gonna have more items that I need to place. Well, I don't have to. Okay, fine. But I feel like I have to. So there's that. Sorry. Aha! Yeah, I don't know either. If only. Okay, that actually worked. I am surprised. I just want to make sure it clears it. That's all I'm thinking, like, oh, please do it. Oh yeah, and then just whatever is considered a sweet. Go with that. Ooh. And then I know what I want to look for. I just... I think I have them? Yes. There you go. The moment. Okay, yay! 3 hearts. Woo! So Cherry and Berry are complete on their quest and journey to have a place when they're ready to come by. Again, also, technically, Baku as well. But I just want to get them done just to have them. Moving around, moving and all, but alas, when does the snow fall? If you're keeping track of time, you'll know. I forgot to say that this time around it is to make the soda, and then also it is to collect the shrooms. Surprise, surprise. So let's go ahead and then get our 2 main peeps, and we can get to collecting still, as well as of course making that sweet soda. Alrighty. They totally weren't fusing together. What do you mean? I also don't... Oh. When it rained. Don't remember where I've been. In terms of back here, okay, good. I mean, I know there's plenty. I know one other spot, too. If we must. If we have to. But it might be all good. I was like, what? I was about to say it was glitched. And technically it kind of was glitched, but... Oh yeah, I also need to go back and do this one too. I mean, again, I knew I wasn't entirely done, but I felt so complete. There we go. 1 strawberry crate for our trouble. Can you believe it? Definitely is believable. Definitely is. Alright. Well, I guess that's 2 places I gotta go back to. Dang it, dude. It's okay. I will live with it. There. Water this one. And then we're gonna go ahead and... hit the wrong button. Because we gotta go all the way over here anyway. So I guess, you know, I don't do this. Like, ever since we've had the fast travel, I just do not use these. And it's kind of a travesty. So there we go. It was honestly the saddest thing. Like, it was supposed to be cool, and then it just gets just totally wiped by the fast travel. Not that I would want it to necessarily be harder, but I do find it a little sad. But okay. I'm gonna use the sugar kelp, actually. Damn, it's zooming back there. But last, but certainly not least, I might as well also make some of the other stuff that I'm out of, just for the hell of it. Thank you. Ta-da! And then of course we get the 5 game tickets. So what I'm gonna do... Because then if I don't have anything, right, then it's just gonna be like, you just have none of this. And it's just gonna be annoying if I need them for tag purposes. This is how I'm gonna view it as. Even though some of the tags are hidden within itself, and I'm just like, why is it like this too? Like, you have to go deeper. When you can have the items have more than one tag, so then why not feature that? But it's catching up. But there we go. Again, we're all done there. But you know what? Let's go ahead and also make more of these, because why not? I will get it too, because why not? So now the only thing really is, I guess, then doing this. And mostly I'm just curious as to where it's going to. Not necessarily gonna stay out for it. We'll go to them. Which, speaking of them, I know I don't have Buddy with me. Yeah, see, this is not quite what I was thinking of. Oh, right. Huh. I guess I didn't realize that they pushed it down. That's the part that I missed. Okay. Exactly. All right. He probably won't help us, but I want the crescent moon bow, so exactly. I had to doubt. Otherwise, watch him. Just watch him. Watch him troll me otherwise. Okay? I had to. Spooky Swamp. Okay, so we actually have, you know, some reason. I mean, again, I'm not gonna, well, I do need to go over there, but I'm not gonna go over there for that reason. I just forgot Karumi. So. Whoops. And then, I do need. Sorry. Sorry. All bad. All turned around. Thank you. And luckily she was over here, but it was nighttime, so... We'll collect them later. Oh shoot, I need to go all the way to the mountain. Whoops. I'm so curious of what the stand's gonna be. Because we have no sneak peek. Alright, let's see if I can do this as well, because I almost forgot. Something else? Ultimate Comics? fantastic. Because why not do it again? And then something else. And then there we go. For the first time, little twin stars drip completes. And then we'll do that. Very good, buddy. Again, your shop really confuses me, but that's beside the point. So I think, though, that pretty much does what I wanted to do for all of that. Now, of course, the next bit is, well, going ahead. Oh my gosh. Could have gone also to his, but I just like coming in here. What can I say? And, wrong button. We gotta do the new ritual, which, though, brings us to, I think, honestly, not too far off. Because, yeah, we just did this one. So, yeah, not too far off. This is one I don't have marked, so bam! Now, seeing it like this, I'm like, I swear. But it's okay. We're still gonna just rock it. It's fine. I mean, it's different. And that's what matters. Until again, I'm done, and then who knows? Where? I feel like I wore like purple with it or something when I did it, but it's cool. Oh yeah, let me go to the new. Ta-da. Oh, that moves. What the heck? Why did they change the other thing? What? Okay, whatever. It's fine. I actually like that a little bit more. I think I still like the monocle too, honestly. And then as for the wings, and then these two at the bottom here, yeah, the brown. Oh, and then of course the new backpack. But new studded. But yeah, this is gonna be us though. Because I don't think I've really worn the top outfit bit. And then of course, as I mentioned, it's okay to have a repeat. And maybe I keep on repeating it is to tell myself that too. I forgot it's over here. And scroll down, even though again they should be elsewhere. And I forgot two other things. Oh my gosh, I keep on forgetting the things and stuff that I want to do. I don't think I've really had the gold ones, so we'll rock the gold. And then two other pieces for this. So technically, I'm gonna want you. Wrong button. And then I'm gonna want you. And we gotta go back. I guess there. And then not there. Okay, but here for what? Oh. Waterfalls. Oh my gosh, I forgot this one was annoying. Thank you. Oh yeah, I did read some stuff about some of these trials, and I can't believe actually they did it, but I can't believe it. Let's just say those sparks are something else. Alright. I totally forgot. If you want to know, look it up. So this... Yeah. Yep. Could have cheated for me, dude. But there we go. Got those as well. So I know there's others clearly that I've missed, but those are what stood out to me. So I feel better about it, and it's great that I can get it done with those two and not have to go through it again. But come across them again, we'll do the same thing, and that will be that. But minus me not opening up the capsules yet, that should basically do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the wrong thing, because clearly there you are. Do the right thing. Okay, there we go. Yes. For whatever reason, I thought they were in a different order, and that's why I was like, oh no, I just missed the wrong one and said I called, but no, we're good. But in turn, what we're also good with is, of course, today with the quests. Yes, they're done, but yes, we do have to wait another day. Again, I don't really understand their process with it, other than, right, it's just do things at your own pace, and you'll get there. But I am excited to get there, even though it's gonna be probably like a 3-day ordeal, but the days will go by fast, and as long as we can get them planted, that's gonna be the main goal, because as soon as they are, then they'll keep going at it and prospering all the best that they can, which is great. As though for the rest of the quests here, well, it's just gonna be us hoping that visitors want to come by, which of course we did do visitor cabins today, which was very nice. I just hate blocking him on his quest and journey. And there we go, a beautiful hat. And we did get another beautiful flower, though again this is kind of a sneak peek as to some of the also other flowers. Of course, one was missed because of time, but that's fine, I'll get there. And there we have it though. For another set complete, halfway there. And then of course for the celebration that is, I'll worry about the hat later, but there is a particular knoll I want to give it to. As far as, of course, though, for here, there we go, 10 pieces of spooky furniture in one cabin. Again, didn't even think about it. So that's cool. As far as the flowers go, you know, feeling again really good, actually. I thought I was gonna be way further off, but hey, magenta, even though I questioned the magenta, it's fine. There you are again, buddy. Sorry. But even with us repeating a beautiful color here, at least though too, we will have a grand old time, hopefully, with whoever may come by, right? Because of course, somebody's time has been met. But for the next time that we do jump in, who will be here for us as far as visitors go? And only and if, will we get a double back-to-back request from a certain somebody? Not necessarily saying Choco Cat, but you know, Choco Cat had a busy day today. And most importantly, what weather will we have as the day goes on and I play for a while? I guess only time will tell, but that will be next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, once again, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Lister Lise, and I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be.